Friends, Americans, countrymen, lend me your ears. We're here to talk about the funniest guy in politics. No, not the guy who fell asleep at the climate summit. I'm talking about the one and only Donald J. Trump. Remember Make America Great Again? Classic. It's like a time-traveling slogan taking us back to a mythical era when hairspray flowed freely and facts were optional. And who could forget fake news? Two words that launched 1,000 conspiracy theories. It's his go-to response for any news he doesn't like. Negative poll numbers, fake news, indictments, fake news, the McRib, disappearing from McDonald's, sad but also fake news. But Trump's comedic genius goes beyond catchphrases. He's a master of exaggeration. He's been treated more unfairly than anyone in history. His rallies have the biggest crowds. His hands are definitely not small, believe me. Trump's rallies are like comedy clubs with him as the unpredictable headliner. He roasts his opponents, mocks the media, and riffs on whatever pops into his head. One minute he's talking about building a wall, the next he's impersonating a foreign leader with a questionable accent. Then he'll launch into a tangent about windmills causing cancer or the dangers of low-flow toilets, and the crowd eats it up. They cheer, they chant, they wear hats that say "Make America Great Again" without a hint of irony. It's like watching a cult classic movie where everyone knows the lines by heart. But the best part of Trump's rallies is the unscripted moments, like when he called out a protester with "Go home to mom." Or when he claimed he could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and not lose any voters. Now that's dark humor. These days, Trump's favorite target is cancel culture. He claims to be its biggest victim, silenced by the liberal elite for speaking his mind. Never mind the fact that he has his own social media platform and can't seem to stop talking. According to Trump, cancel culture is coming for everything he holds dear: Christmas, hamburgers, the right to say whatever pops into his head, no matter how offensive or factually inaccurate. And his supporters eat it up. They see him as a martyr, a lone voice fighting against the forces of political correctness. They cheer when he rails against woke culture and defend his right to be as politically incorrect as possible. It's a comedy routine that's both hilarious and terrifying. A reminder that in the world of Trump, truth is stranger than fiction. Before you grab your pitchforks and torches, please remember this essay is meant for entertainment purposes only. It's satire, folks. Like a Trump tweet storm after midnight, it's best not to take it too seriously. The events and quotes may be exaggerated or completely made up for comedic effect. Any resemblance to actual events or persons living or dead is purely coincidental, and frankly, a little scary. In conclusion, while Trump may not be everyone's cup of tea or Diet Cokes, there's no denying his comedic impact. He's a walking, talking caricature of himself, a master of the absurd. And in these divided times, maybe laughter is the best medicine.